Today I have a review of the Puzzle Playground by Super Pet for you guys. This is just like a jungle gym for your hamsters and other small animals. The one I have for you today is the 42-piece set. Just show you a quick look around the box real quick and show you what it comes with. There's just a list of all the pieces and just a few designs of it. I'm going to go ahead and open this up. I actually bought this a long time ago. I just went ahead and filmed the unboxing while I did it, so I could do this review for you a little later. So here it just shows you what it's going to look like when you buy it and all the pieces. And after this, I'll go ahead and show you the Puzzle Playground itself and show you the pieces it comes with and if I recommend it. So here are all the pieces that are included when you buy the 42-piece Puzzle Playground. There are 15 of these that the pieces go in and 14 of the big pieces. I don't know why they give you one more of these. There are also 2 doorways that you get with the 42-piece set, and 2 of these which hook on just for a little door. It comes with 4 triangle pieces, so you can make like a pointy roof or something, along with the 4 pieces to go in there. In the 42-piece set does come with this little plastic, it's kind of a slide or a ladder, and it does have some little rungs on there so the hamsters are able to get a good grip on there and run up. So these Puzzle Playgrounds usually have very mixed reviews. Usually people either absolutely love them or they cannot stand them and hate them. A lot of people love them because most of the time hamsters and other small animals really do enjoy them and love running around and playing on them. But on the downside, a lot of people won't even mess with them anymore because they say they're too hard to put together. While they're not the easiest thing to put together, I don't think they're that hard. So if you're thinking about getting one, I would definitely go ahead and try because I think your hamsters are going to really love it. Let's go ahead and show you how these pieces snap together real fast. And I'll just take one of these. And all it does is you can't hardly see any little clips or anything in there, but it just pops right in like that. You'll be able to tell what all 4 corners go in, and it's really easy. The triangles, of course, do the same thing. Sometimes they do take a little bit of work to get in, but you can tell when they're in there, and once they're in there pretty well. It's not like a hamster or anything is going to break through when they're running on them. When you're putting them together, you may pop them apart a few times, but it's nothing too hard to put back together. And then for the doorways, like I said, there are these little rings that connect that just pop on like this. And that is on. You can also connect regular critter trail tubes to these, so you can have it as part of like their playground. You can just have as many critter trail tubes coming off as you would like, and you could like hook it to another Puzzle Playground. I'm going to go ahead and put all these together off camera, and I'm just going to show you how these pieces hook together. So here are all the pieces once you get the middle put in. It took me 2 minutes top to hook all these in securely. Like I said, you'll have 14 of these plus just 1 extra. So now I'm just going to put these to the side since I don't need them yet. And I'll just show you how these hook together. As you can see, these just interlock. It doesn't matter which 2 you pick up. And they do have some little tiny knobs on here. I'm sure my camera isn't going to focus great enough for you to see them. But there are some really tiny knobs, and they just hook in there. And you just simply press them together, and you can hear them snap into place. Once they're together, you can move them back and forth a little bit. You don't want to move them too much because they do fall apart pretty easy, which is why people get kind of mad putting these together, but I don't think it's bad. If you're going to have a child do this, I would definitely have someone help a child because while they're not super hard to put together, it can be a little tricky. So if you just put a few of these together, don't want all the same colors. Just pop 4 together. And put a top on here. This is the part where people usually get mad because sometimes when you pop these sides in, your other sides will pop apart, but it's nothing too bad to worry about. So there you go. There's a cube with one side open, so you could go ahead and add some more on. There are endless combinations you can make with these, especially if you buy a bigger kit or you buy multiple kits. I'll just show you a couple more of these snapping together, and then I will finish it off camera and come back and just show you a creation that you can make. So here is what I ended up making. I just had one extra piece left without the inside because, as you can see on the bottom, I put these braces in here for extra support, but I don't actually put one of these pieces in here because if they do go to the bathroom in here or anything, it will be easier to clean without the bottom on there. So this probably took me a little longer. It took me about 15 minutes to put together, mainly because I had no idea what design I was going to make, so I kept taking things apart to switch it up a little bit. But this is just one of the many, many designs you can make with the 42-piece set. As you can see, there's an entrance right there, and up top on the second level, and the little bridge. And the one thing I will say about these, although I do recommend them, I wouldn't take them apart and put them back together too much, because the little tiny knobs that hold these together can actually get wore off. And as you can see right here, this piece is pretty loose. That's because that little knob is actually like missing from right there. So if you take them apart too much, those knobs might get ground down a little bit, and then your structure isn't going to stay together as well. So that is the 42-piece puzzle playground for hamsters and other small animals. And although it can be a little difficult to put together, I would definitely highly recommend this. It seems like hamsters always really love to play in them, and they are kind of fun to put together just because you can make no matter anything you want. There are a few ideas on the box for you, but you can have endless design opportunities with that. So that's just my short review of the puzzle playground. You can get these at PetSmart, and they also sell them at petstore.com, which is where I got mine. I'm sure there's many other places also, but petstore.com is definitely the cheapest I've found for the puzzle playgrounds. They're usually pretty cheap on everything, so you might want to go check out petstore.com for that. That's it for this video. If you have a puzzle playground, leave a comment down below and tell me, 1, if you like it, and 2, if your hamster or other small animals like it. Make sure to thumbs up this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already. And that is it for now.